What is up, YouTube? This is that Asian dude. I'm gonna bring you guys what is that? A money scheme with the Baltimore Ravens on offense. And yes, I am back on Madden. I mean, I haven't played a game yet, but someone requested me I look into the Ravens playbook. So since I lost basically all my basically like all my offense and all whatever before anyway before I stopped playing Madden, before I yeah, so basically I forgot how to play a lot, so this one person requested that I make a scheme out of the Baltimore Ravens on offense and defense. I'll do the defense later, but I'm guessing that since he's a Ravens fan, that he has the default what is that? The default roster on. But I just pressed auto reorder. I would honestly play with Tyrod Taylor, but it doesn't matter. I'll play with Joe Flacco. Alright, so uh first couple formations, I mean piss singleback ace, everyone knows how to use it. Ace close, I mean there's not much to it. Um I mean the play PA crosses is really good, and whatnot, but we're not really gonna look into it, but we're gonna be looking into let's see, trio. Singleback trio is a really good formation, and the first we're gonna be looking at passing plays. We're gonna look at PA boot. And this is one of the easiest plays you could run. It's a really effective play too. Just hike the ball, roll out. Look, it's man-to-man coverage. Just hit the underneath route, and you could be gone. Um, in man-to-man, you will get every single route open. Now let's run it again. It's zone coverage. There was a blitz. I mean, someone didn't pick him up, but you could hit the B route is there for a quick check. Like it's a check down read. So like you could hit anything, the post route, the Y or the triangle route, any route will eventually get open. You just gotta be patient, and that's why you need to roll out, and you need to know how to roll out. I mean, it may sound easy, and for the most part it is, but um, a lot of times you can't throw on the run like that. So you want to like stop your feet or whatever. So look, it's always going to get open against man-to-man coverage. Even in zone coverage, they will get open eventually. So just wait it out. And yeah, so that's the first passing play. We're not really going to go over any run plays, just because run plays are like self-explanatory for the most part. Off tackle, halfback delay, toss, dive. It's just basic run plays. Now the next play we're going to look at is inside smash. And what I like about this play is the little hit drop by X and Y. So what I'm gonna do in this situation is I'm gonna streak up the running back or block him. All right. So we're just gonna streak him up, and look, the little hit drop by the far outside to the left receiver. He gets wide open in basically almost every single play. Looks like it's gonna be about cover 2 or cover 2 sink. So this situation, oh, it is not. It isn't cover 2. It's a cover 3. It was a disguise. It was a cover 2 or a cover 3 disguise. So we're gonna run the same setup, and it looks like right there's man-to-man coverage. The hit shot will kill man-to-man and zone coverage. The only thing it won't probably kill is cover 2. Cover 2. It will kill cover 2 sink too. So you could hit any receivers here or the running back. The running back is a really reliable route 2. You could hit Y. It's man-to-man coverage, but but you got to throw it right before he stops, so that way he could get the ball as soon as he turns around. So now it's a corner. Look, you can't hit the corner out unless it's man-to-man or it's at cover 2, and the flat zone needs to come down too. Corner route will get up against man-to-man coverage, like I said, man-to-man. Marlon Brown gets pretty good separation. Now the tight end route will get open too, and just wait it out. He comes back. Look, out right there. It looked like it was cover 3, and if we had more time, look, I'm gonna block the running back this time. If we had more time, the tight end was wide open. Look, right there. I should have thrown it either earlier or a little bit later, but he did get open, and I decided to hit him. right there I try to force it, but yeah, the tight end isn't the most reliable route. The one I would go to is the hitch routes, and look, it was a cover one press, I believe, or cover two press, whatever. But he didn't get pressed at all just because of the way his route is. And look, right there it's cover three, and the flat zone can't get there on time because of the slot receiver. So the hitch route is really important or key in this play. It's probably gonna be your main read, and yeah. So we'll go back into trio. All right. Let's see. What's a basically verticals and slants is self-explanatory, and then wide receiver screen. Now with the wide receiver screen, what you could do is what I've been labbing is basically streak up X, and then wheel route the running back or put him on a fucking swing. So hike the ball and look. Just look at how much yards you have the potential to get against your opponent. The only problem with this is when it's man to man, it probably isn't the greatest choice. So you could even drag A. Drag A and look right there. It's cover two sink, and just look at this. Look at the hole. Look at the separation and the opening. And this is just a really good zone beater. You could beat man with this, but your blockers need to be really good. But if it is man-to-man coverage, you could easily hit the drag and get what is it, 2-3 yards, maybe even break it for 5. So this is a really effective way to run this wide receiver screen. And look, press man-to-man coverage probably isn't gonna be the best. The running back probably isn't gonna be the best choice. So I did a little check down to the tight end on the little drag. Now there probably isn't much any more good plays that I could use, except for like slants, and you could try to do the rocket catch in the end zone with that, or the verticals. The verticals is a good play too, and basically what I like to do in this situation is I like to curl the wide receiver, right, and then you could slant A, and then this is how I like to run it. So look right there is zone coverage. And Steve Smith didn't catch that. I don't know why, but he didn't catch it anyways. He was wide open, and he has separation. So now if it's man-to-man coverage, look, B was open, A was open, and Y was open. I try to focus on the little vertical route, so I didn't really get the ball off. But look, cover 3. It looked like it was a zone blitz, and the 3 hook zones could not cover the vertical route. Look, that was cover 6, and right there he kind of jumped it, but he was open. Probably could have thrown it earlier, but whatever. Look, right there it's cover 2 or cover 6, and he ends up jumping. I don't know how. That's bullshit. Usually that shouldn't happen. Looks like it's a blitz, and the slant is there for the check down. You could even put a drag. Doesn't really matter. So just mixing these routes, and this could be the end of part 1 of I don't know how many, but yeah, Singleback Trio, really good formation. You could add in these run plays, and you could be successful, man. You could definitely be successful. The off tackle isn't a bad play. So look, the right side doesn't seem that crowded, so I'm gonna motion the receiver over, and then I'm gonna hike the ball. So what was that, like 5 yards, 5-6 yards? So I mean, it wasn't a bad gain or anything. And if you need to, you could easily switch or flip the play, motion in the receiver, and look. So as long as your offensive line is decently alright, man, you could get good yardage. And we'll motion Marlon Brown again. We'll motion him out, and then just look. Pretty good yardage, man. Pretty good. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.